Alright guys, welcome back to the channel everyone. This is your usual Paras and you are watching the main race. Yes guys, it's time for the Chinese GP and it will be a massive one because we are leveled on points with Lewis Hamilton and we are in the pole position once again. We are 3 Grand Prix old and successively we have been able to achieve the pole position in all 3 races that we have taken part in. But this is the big one guys, because there are certain tracks that our driving style is quite suited to, so and this I just feel is that track. So let's go guys. I think it's going to be a massive one and it's going to be a close one as well. So the pressure is high, especially after that Bahrain Grand Prix victory. I think the pressure is even more because now people are expecting me to do well, so it will be top stuff. Alright, back at the workstation guys, and I don't think we have any more thing to do other than to just go straight into the race. It's going to be amazing guys. Let's go. Uh-oh, and why do I see clouds?
Up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. We're here.
Oh my world, here's a twist in the story guys. It might be raining today.
Shanghai International Circuit then, a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests a driver's patience, and the flat, open to the elements location, tests their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and overtaking is available into turn 1 and of course down the kilometre-long back straight into the hairpin at turn 14. And it's an absolute pleasure to be joined once again by Anthony Davidson. So there's no avoiding it. Let's start by discussing Devon Butler. They're still relatively new to a sport which does have a high learning curve and of course little tolerance for mistakes.
That's right, it is a difficult environment to come into. In junior categories, you're competing against drivers with similar levels of experience. But some of these guys in Formula 1 have been there for over a decade. But I have to say, in this case, it's so far so good.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Parsons lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row.
What the hell happened to our photo there?
The grid today, we have Verstappen, Weber, Devon Butler, and Vettel, Perez, Norris, Gasly, and Roman Grosjean, Magnussen, Sainz, Lance Stroll, and Ricciardo, Hülkenberg, Raikkonen, George Russell, and Daniel Kvyat. Kubica and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Alright guys.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
No, my god, why the team is just expecting a top 10 finish from me? Come on, let's go guys. Okay, as the 5 lights will go off, the Chinese GP will be underway. Bad start, bad start. Lewis Hamilton will be looking to get ahead. Come on, keep the racing line, Paras. Yeah, nicely done. Easy boy, easy boy. Yeah, come on, that's nicely done. Gosh, going too wide. And this will... No, thankfully no. Keep the racing line, but it's important. Oh no, we can do still so better. We can still do so better, but this is not the best of our laps. But we are keeping a good defensive line. Come on now. Oh, it's a good decent gap that we have created right away. This is good. So the first lap was nervous, and here comes that turn. This is again bad. This is again bad from us. Come on, Paras, focus, boy.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
The gap is not that massive, so we need to just keep driving well. It's important that we keep this rhythm here. And it's also important that the rain doesn't come in, because then it will be so difficult for me, because I haven't really driven in rainy conditions at all in this game or in any other previous F1 iterations that I have played. So that can create trouble. I hope the rain stays away.
Quick word on the tyres. They look okay for now, but we can see the wear. If you can't feel it already, then you'll certainly start too soon. Just be careful.
We're just finishing the lap 3. Come on, Paras. Yeah, this is bad. And no, thankfully.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Okay. I think it's going straight. Yeah. All right. Come on.
Release, release.
I see that no one comes into the pits. That's strange. Not even a single team coming into the pits in that
stay
lap.
clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
This has to be a good lap now.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Come on, Hamilton is in the pits. I can see that. So is Sebastian Vettel. So everyone going into the pits, and the gap is massive.
Sebastian's in for his stop.
Come on, Paras, push this car, man. Come on. We are at number 10. Hamilton behind us now.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
All right. Come on. It has to be a clean one for us. We don't need a penalty now. Yeah, that's a little sanity that has come into me after those 2 race experience. Come on now, this is our chance for us. Come on. Come on. Now that was close. What is he trying to do? Come on. Collision with... That was not a collision, guys. In the pits, and we take the lead. We are number 1 and it's Hamilton behind us. So positions have been restored, but I wish the dialogues could have continued from Formula 2 to Formula 1 as well.
Reduce ERS deployment.
Nicely done. The gap is a good one. All we need to do is to make sure that every lap from here on is a clean one. We don't need any mistakes whatsoever. Really struggling with these 2 turns. I think I have sorted out the first one. Into the 10th lap now. Now into that notorious turn for me in this race, and we do well as we go into the 11th lap now, guys. It's quite close and we have a good decent lead. Here we go into the 11th lap now. Come on. 3 laps remaining. Carlos Sainz is out of the race. Nothing that will matter really. We have a 13-second gap with Hamilton. That's the most massive thing. Into the
Reduce the
second
deployment, please. We need to
last
charge the battery.
lap, guys. This will be massive. Just one more lap left, guys. No, I think two, because it's the second last one. And what a fantastic Chinese GP win that will be. Oh, still not. Don't do anything stupid now, Paras. Don't do anything stupid. So this circuit was quite similar to what we had at Bahrain, because it had those straights and the wide turns as well. So, and that is where we shine. I think I knew that this was within my strength, so had to make the full use of it. There was no point, you know, not performing well on this track, because there will be tracks like Monaco and Singapore where I might struggle, because I am not that good when it comes to tight tracks. Maybe with practice I will improve, but right now at this point of time I am not that great when it comes to, you know, tight tracks. As we go into the final lap, guys, in the Chinese GP.
Final lap of the race.
I mean, what an iconic venue in these times, in these pandemic times, really, to be at in China, racing it out. Come on. All we have to do is to keep it a clean lap. We have a 17-second lead, which is huge. As we go into our favorite sector, come on, just there we go. It will be a massive win. Again, I will try and now, you know, raise the difficulty level, because we are doing pretty good. Oh no. And here we go into the final turn. It's a magnificent victory here in China. Come on. It's a second one.
That's a race win and your second race
Yes.
win in a row. Fantastic job.
Come on. Wow, man, what a magnificent drive that was. We take our second win, and that will mean a lead over Lewis Hamilton as well.
Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, I know it's a bit of a boring answer, but the truth is they simply had the best speed package on the day, and a driver who knows how to take advantage of that. It doesn't matter how much time you spend
Fantastic stuff.
stats and planning strategies if you can't keep the pace, and our winner today showed they could do both.
Here come our winners now. A thrilling race and a
On the
tremendous
podium,
effort by
in fact
Ferrari.
at the
Their
top of the
history is
podium,
well known,
and
so
that
it's no
Indian
surprise
flag
to
will be
fans the world
raising
over to see them come out on top
right at the top here in China. And we did so well against Hamilton, against Webber, but it was a pretty comfortable race as well. The car did so amazingly well, but we kept our cool right in the beginning, and we were able to absolutely nail this race, guys. Fantastic stuff. This
Let's have a
will
look then at
give
driver's
us the lead
standings.
as
Hartman's
well
takes
now.
over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
Nico Hülkenberg did an excellent job out on the track today. He played aggressively and knew exactly when to capitalise on openings throughout the race.
It's time.
Look at this. The lights went off and the cars as well. Everyone, in fact, having a great start. Hamilton, for just a moment, gave us that scare, but we kept our line. I think the first lap, it was more about being a defensive kind of a driver than being aggressive. And we kept a pretty good racing line to really defend our position. That was so important. Then we just absolutely stretched that gap, and Hamilton had absolutely no chance whatsoever. This, I guess, is probably the best looking car out there on the track, as we took the checkered flag for the second time in a row. Fantastic victory, guys. Fantastic win.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret? You're leading the championship. Are you happy to be there or feeling the pressure?
There's no time to get complacent. Each race is unique. There's always expectation from the team fans. I'm glad I'm living up to them. Everyone's feeling the pressure. Yeah, it's no time to be complacent.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
I'm not sure what happened out there, to be honest.
You and Lucas seem to enjoy yourselves up on the podium today.
It's important to have a little fun. I wish I could have my whole team up there with me. Now, when you work.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Absolutely great, just like the Bahrain Grand Prix. I guess that was exactly the way that we wanted to. We got the pole position, and then we absolutely nailed it in the main race. So great stuff once again. And we have the resource points as well, so that will be great to develop our car. The reputation decreases with Ferrari. I think we have to keep a little track on what we are answering in the press conference post the race, so we have to be a little careful about that. Come on. But nonetheless, that is a secondary thing.
From the rivalry screen on the workstation. Performing well against your rival can earn you respect and better terms when it comes to our contract reviews.
Alright guys, but this is it from today's episode, guys. Massive episode once again, and a massive performance once again for us, and it's a win once again for us, and it is going great. We have the lead over Hamilton now. We are leading the charts. I can't believe I'm saying this thing right now, because this was my first Formula 1 career mode. All these tracks are my first times, mostly in the Chinese GP, on the Shanghai International Circuit. I have driven, but it was in Formula 1 2016. So after that, I have bought this Formula 1 2019. So it's been a big gap, and straight away racing in the career mode. It's just going absolutely wonderful for me. Yes, I will raise the difficulty level as well now, because look, I have started at 60, and I'm being honest right now. I think if you are playing a game and you are not enjoying yourself, there's no point playing that game, and difficulties have to be increased gradually. You cannot just start at 100 and you are finishing at 20 in every race. That is just not what gaming is all about. It's about improving yourself, and now we will be jumping to 70. So this gradual increase will kick in from the next race, and because we are getting better now, we are getting comfortable with the car as well, and I think it's time that we can increase the difficulty level to 70 now. So a 10 points or a 10 difficulty level points above, that's great. So thank you so much, guys. This is it from today's episode. Fantastic one once again. We take the victory in the Shanghai Grand Prix, or the Chinese Grand Prix, and thankfully we are coming out of China as negative. Just kidding, guys. It was a fantastic race, and the next one will be even better. Where are we going in the next one? We go to, where are we going next? We are going to Azerbaijan, so a track once again I have not driven at all, so that will be great as well to take part in that, and by the look of things, it will be a tight track. So thank you so much for watching these videos. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. As always, if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button as well as the bell icon right next to it so that you never miss an episode. This is your usual para signing off. Don't forget to hit the like button on this video, and some amazing stuff is being uploaded, guys. You have to subscribe to the channel, guys. Thank you so much once again. This is your usual para signing off. Take care and keep gaming, guys. Bye bye.